I appreciate that. I know it's last minute. But I did want to clarify something that's very important. So as you know, officers responded twice to the area of Baldwin and Morgan area, those neighborhoods down there for robberies today. One about 10:15, the second one at about 4:30. And that was at the Hi-Ho store on Baldwin. Right after that event, that robbery, officers were searching the neighborhood for the suspects. They had a suspect description. And they saw an individual at the 200 block of Torreon who matched the description of one of those suspects. Officers spoke to that suspect, asked him to show him his hands because he was hiding his hands. For whatever reason, he was not compliant. When he did produce his hands, he had an article in his hands that was mistaken for a weapon. Turned out to be a big lighter of some sort, pistol grip kind of lighter. Shots were fired, non-life-threatening injuries. I did visit with the family just now. He's waiting on a specialist. The individual involved in this shooting is waiting on a specialist to work on his arm. But again, it's not life-threatening, and we thank God for that. I did want to make clear that this individual turned out to not be one of the suspects involved in the robberies. I think it's very important that we clarify that. I don't want nor does the family want the neighbors and people who know him to think that this individual was involved in something that he was not. He was at his own address. This is just a very unfortunate chain of events. The officers were searching the neighborhood for armed suspects. They're at a heightened state of awareness, a heightened state of alert. They found somebody that matched the description, and for whatever reason, no slight of his, but for whatever reason, the individual was non-compliant, which resulted in shots fired. We did, however, arrest suspects that were involved in these robberies shortly after that. We have not conducted interviews with them yet, so I can't release their names. They haven't been booked into jail, and we're going to continue those investigations. I don't have any further information I can give you to the incident, about the incident, but I did think it's very important that we clear up any indication that this individual at his house was involved in these robberies, because he was not. Again, I thank you all for coming out here and giving me the opportunity to clear that up, and we'll release more as we have it. Okay. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right.